right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many.
Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Overeem's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Great job landing a strike from his back.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand his strike with anybody in the UFC.
Side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Khabib's in half guard now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking a Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Right to the knee on belly.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Low kick lands flush. Nurmagomedov gets hit by another front kick. You've just got to be better than that defensively. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
He's got the single collar tie. Switch, knee lands to the body. Back in the clinch, looking for the hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
Work, guys, come on.
He's getting them out here. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Overeem. Yes. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Overeem's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by the ring. Making all these shots count. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up the top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard.
Khabib's going for the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, crowd just loving in as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes the half guard. Oh, slick reversal right there.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, Overeem gets back up again. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Gotta be careful here.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're gonna get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Great shot from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown. And I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Big right hook there by the champ. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Down into his mouth. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, and there's the takedown attempt yet again, just like we had mentioned. There's his jab.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over. Big double leg level change.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
He's got to be careful here. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by the Reem. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Overeem gets back up again. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Fighter lands a left punch now.
Another takedown land. He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opened him right up.
Oh.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Overeem. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, short uppercut, clinch by Nurmagomedov. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Blocks the shot. Taken down by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face, such a big spot.
Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Nurmagomedov. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Now he switches stances.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Whoa, oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, nice kick.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Another big takedown. Oh, he passes to half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out.
He's worked.
And he's back up. Nice jab by Overeem, yes. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So new round, same narrative as he takes him down again.
He does a fantastic job finding the takedown tip, not wasting the energy. A lot of times people believe if the takedown's not easy, don't waste the energy. This guy got it done very easily.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. Get them out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
In the half guard.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's fight, come on.
Leg kick. There it is. Right back on his legs.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He passed the half guard.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, right in the mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here.
It's tight. It's tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Position.
Overeem gets back up. 10 seconds remaining in round 3. Nice kick to the midsection.
Another big takedown.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on a leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going on.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big right hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
That one was clean, great punch. Nice right hand.
Oh, collar tie. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
That'll do it! Back with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to